Welcome back to Forever Freaky Funko. My name's Anthony. We got a GameStop Funko Pop haul and a couple other stuff. So I just want to cover them, knock it out, show you what I got. I got something from Target and just one item from Target that does go together with a theme of most of this. But I want to start off with this Skeletor. So I already posted the picture on Instagram. Boom. And I pre-ordered this one from GameStop. It was a pre-order. So they called me and said, hey, your soda's in. Your Skeletor soda's in. So I opened it up. It was just one. I wasn't going to do a video. And I actually pulled the chase. So I can't make this shit up, guys. You watch my videos, you know when I do these soda ones, I seem to get very lucky with pulling chases so far. Right? Knock on wood. But yeah, I got the Skeletor chase. Just one pre-order, picked it up. And well, I picked up more stuff there too. But yeah, that was my soda. Yeah, so I got the chase on that one, so pretty cool. But welcome to the channel. If you guys are new to the channel and you like the content, make sure you hit the subscription button. If you want to be notified, hit the bell. But jump over to the VIP, smash the like button, head over to the VIP, kick your feet up, get some popcorn, and let me show you what I got from GameStop. So check this out. I play Mortal Kombat, and I didn't know what this was, but I know what it is. I bought it. But I don't know what it is. So we got Spawn. Obviously, I know who Spawn is. But I don't remember Spawn being in Mortal Kombat. So you're going to have to help me out. Is this a character? Because I play Mortal Kombat. I have Mortal Kombat 11. I have everybody unlocked. I don't have Spawn unlocked. So I don't know what this is. But it's damn cool. So we got Mortal Kombat Spawn. What? What? Spawn from Mortal Kombat. And yeah, again, I've unlocked every character, so I don't know. I just know this thing looks sick. McFarlane Toys, phenomenal job on this Spawn, man. So most of this is Funko, by the way, but we do have this Spawn from Mortal Kombat looking sick as all hell. I mean, absolutely amazing. So pick this bad boy up. Very, very cool pickup. I also pre-ordered. Some people got it early. I saw some people posting it. They got it early. For whatever reason, GameStop took forever to get my boy Stan Lee in the house. But we got Stan Lee's Marvel Legends signed. Stan Lee. Well, at least his signature. It's not. He didn't really sign it, but really cool with Cap's shield. He looks absolutely amazing. I'm trying to get an angle here where you don't get much glare. But this is a really cool, very sought after Marvel legend. And the man himself, rest in peace, Stan Lee, man. Just phenomenal. Just phenomenal legend. Picked it up at GameStop. So really, really cool piece to the Marvel Legend collection. Okay, guys, now we have Funko Pops. I got a bunch of Star Wars ones, so we're going to do the non-Star Wars ones first. If I go like this and I do this, if you know what that means, then you know what the first pop I'm going to show you is. We got my girl, Jeannie from Dream of Jeannie herself. Now, she looks amazing. And I grew up watching this show with my mom, with my sister. I don't know if my brothers were into the show as much as I was with my mom and my sister. But I really loved Jeannie. And I really loved I Dream of Jeannie. I thought it was a cool show. I really enjoyed it. And I love this Funko Pop. So this bad girl, I always say bad boy. This bad boy, this bad girl, bad being good, I'm putting her in a hard stack. I know that might sound crazy to some of you, but I don't care if she ever goes up in value. I think they're going to make multiples of her too, by the way, like other versions of her, but like other variants. But this is the Jeannie I know, the original Jeannie, with her arms crossed. She's got the clothing, the hair, the makeup. I mean, she just looks sick. I'm putting her straight into a hard stack. Why? Because she's mine and because I want to. Love I Dream of Jeannie. So she's going straight to a hard stack. Why? Again, because I want to. All right, 2 Predator Pops came out. As you can see there, 2 Predator Pops. They're not part of the same, I guess they can be considered part of the same line, but these are from the original Predator movies. So first up, we got Alan Dutch. This is the character that Arnold played. Arnold Schwarzenegger. I will be back. So if you remember, he had to cover himself in mud so the Predator couldn't see him, because the Predator picked up heat signatures and when he had his mask on. So he had to hide. Remember, he was in that mud wall, like just hidden, and the Predator was walking by. That was so sick. So this is a sick pop. GameStop exclusive. Really, really cool. I'm so glad they did this. And not only that, but I'm glad they made it an exclusive, because it was that is a great, great movie. I still watch every now and then. I go back and watch the original Predator. Phenomenal movie. So really cool pop. Really cool pop. GameStop exclusive. This is another one. This is the Predator. Again, really cool pop from the original. Insider Club exclusive, which means it's a GameStop exclusive. And yeah, he looks so sick. This is a cool pop, man. This is a cool pop. And I have a lot of Predator pops and some Predator, I guess you can call them action figures, I guess. Some Predator figures that are very old. Some of them are, I think, like 12 or 13 years old. So some figures. So yeah, I'm a huge fan of the Predator, especially the original. The latest one was pretty cool too, with the Super Predator. But those 2 pops are out at GameStop. Again, they don't have like all the different, you know, pictures of all the characters in the back. But so I'm guessing these 2 are just going to be like the set. But that's pretty darn cool. So let me put those to the side so we can get into some Star Wars. Now this one, unless they come out with, well, at least on the back, I ended up getting the entire set. So that whole set right there, I got the whole set of pops. So we're going to start off with Han Solo and Princess Leia, the badass duo. This duo made Kylo Ren, right? They brought to life Kylo Ren. And I think Princess Leia looks amazing. I'm trying to do it. Listen, it's so tough to film with the glare. But so I'm trying to get them at a great angle. When I do this, you can see their face, but then you can't see their body. So then when I do this, you can see their body. So I'm trying to work with the camera as best I can. But we got the duo right there looking absolutely amazing. The 40th year for Empire Strikes Back. And if you remember, if you've been a fan of my channel, you've been watching me for a minute, you know that Empire Strikes Back was the very first movie that I ever saw in the theater as a kid. The very first movie. Not only was it a theater, it was a drive-in movie theater. And I remember the car had like a sunroof to it. And we being my brothers and I, would stand up. And my dad would get so mad. And we would stand up, you know, and stick our heads out. But yeah, it was back in the day where you had to roll your window down a little bit, and then they put the speaker, you know, I'm going to pretend the speaker, you put the speaker on the window, and you had to hear everything through that crappy ass, you know, treble, no bass to it, treble speaker. If it even worked. Sometimes you had to like park, and then the speaker wasn't working, so you had to move your car. And it's funny because the drive-in movie theater is at night, so everyone's headlights are off. But when you're driving, to be safe, sometimes you have to like turn on the headlights to get to a speaker that works. It was such a nightmare back in the day. But and then they finally made drive-in movie theaters, updated them. The last drive-in movie theater I've ever been to actually was when I was stationed in the Air Force. I was in California. close to Sacramento, right above Sacramento. It was called Beale Air Force Base. And right out, I don't want to say right outside, but somewhere right outside of that base area. I forget which town it was, because there's like, God, I can't remember the names of all the small towns. I remember Roseville. I remember going to the mall in Roseville. But anyways, they had a drive-in movie theater out there. And somewhere, not Roseville, but somewhere in that area where the Air Force Base was at, off the base, they had a drive-in movie theater, and you could turn on to a specific radio station. So obviously that's the best type. But yeah, Empire Strikes Back was the first movie I've ever watched in the theater, and it was a drive-in. And man, it just stuck with me. You know, seeing Star Wars as a kid just blew my mind. You know, Empire Strikes Back was just bow down to George Lucas, the king, man, because this movie just killed it. So we got Luke Skywalker and Baby Yoda. Hell no, that's not Baby Yoda. So the young generation out there might be like, oh my God, Baby Yoda, who's that? Who's holding Baby Yoda? He's not in The Mandalorian. Because that's not Baby Yoda. That is Yoda. Okay? That is Master Yoda. Just in case anybody's watching, they're like, oh, Baby Yoda. That's not Baby Yoda. So you got Luke Skywalker carrying around Yoda, who's teaching him the Force. How to use the Force, Luke. Super, super cool Funko Pop, man. This movie was epic. Celebrating 40 years of Empire Strikes Back. Love this Funko Pop. Matter of fact, I bought 3 of them. One to give to my daughter. And I did have to explain to my daughter that's not Baby Yoda, by the way. But that's okay. And I promised her this weekend we're actually going to watch Empire Strikes Back, because she's never seen it. And so she can see Yoda. Like, she knows who Yoda is, but she's never seen Empire Strikes Back. So we're going to watch that together this weekend. Bring back some nostalgia for me. And for me, it just that this movie means so much to me, but it also symbolizes like family time, when you get your whole family together and you guys are doing something as a family, like watching a movie. It's so special. And especially as you get older and you can reflect on times you spent with your brothers and your parents as a kid. You know, any of those memories I try to hold on to. So very, very cool Funko Pop. That is so dope. So I bought 3 of them because I'm keeping one out of the box. One for of course, one for Sophie and one for me. Princess Leia. And she looks amazing here. I mean, absolutely amazing. And if you look at the clothing, they use similar tones, right? They use similar color tones to the trilogy that just finished up. Because the clothing's very similar, at least the tone of the clothes are, right? The color, the style, very similar to the Empire Strikes Back clothing that she wore. But there's Princess Leia. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Princess Leia. Every single guy out there, every guy had a crush on Princess Leia. She was just so gorgeous. She was so, so gorgeous. But there she is. Amazing pop. Now this pop is cool, and it actually has something that unless you have this or unless you've heard about it, you might not know. But we got Han Solo Carbonite. We're going to open him up. I want to show you something cool about this pop that you might not know. And so I'll just say, as I'm opening it very carefully, this takes me back a little bit to Frozen, where the movie Frozen, where I said on a video that I didn't feel like the Water Nook was a Funko Pop because it was almost just a statue. Nothing moved on it, right? Nothing moved on it. To me, it's not really a Funko Pop. I mean, it's in a pop box, right? But it's not a Funko Pop because it doesn't move. It's just like a statue. And it is a weird Water Nook, weird kind of thing. I still like it. I love Frozen 2, by the way. But this one's cool because it's a statue, right? He's in carbonite. I mean, what can you really do except make it 3D, except his head bobbles? They made him a bobblehead. I got to be careful. But look, he's a bobblehead. So he actually bobbles. So you can actually... So that's really cool. And I thought that was important for me to make it feel more like a pop and less like a statue. So yeah, it's a bobblehead statue. His head actually bobbles. Really cool Han Solo in carbonite. Man, that was a tough scene to watch, you know? That was a tough scene to watch. And you're like, oh, what's going to happen to Han? All right. Really cool Funko Pop, guys. This is probably... This one is my favorite. Well, I'm going to say Luke with Yoda is my favorite out of the set. This is my second favorite. But really cool Funko Pop. Picked up that one, which if you can see in the back, that completes the whole set. We got the 2-pack on the bottom, Carbonite on the top, Yoda with Luke, and then Princess Leia. So that's the whole set. Last but not least, Target exclusive C-3PO in the box. This is up at Target, guys. Go hit it up because they're selling out quick. And a lot of people aren't hitting up stores looking for pops right now. So for me, it's easy. And I have not been doing a lot of pop shopping lately. This is like a very small haul compared to what I normally get. I have been way busy with real life important stuff, personal stuff in my life that I haven't had a lot of time to go shopping, which is completely fine. But I was able to pick all this up in one run. And then, of course, right across the street, actually almost in the same parking lot, is a Target. So I jumped over there, and there C-3PO was, looking beautiful, right up by the electronics counter. Snatched him up, paid for him. He was $17.99 since he comes in a hard stack, and I got him. So there he is. Guys, that wraps up the video, man. That's my new Star Wars collection, and my new haul with Dream of Jeannie and some Predator stuff. We got Stan Lee, Marvel Legend, and of course that awesome looking Spawn from Mortal Kombat. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Please be kind to one another. Stay safe. Treat everybody with respect. And I will see you guys on the next video. Thanks so much for watching. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.